Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And as you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim Beglin, what is your interpretation of the way they appear to be lining up?
Well, it's an attempt, Peter, to put a solid bedrock in place and negotiate the game from there. If they can absorb what comes towards their box in the early stages, then the midfield can begin looking for more of the possession and can start thinking about a more probing influence on the contest. It all depends on keeping their goal intact, so they won't have to open up and indulge in taking risks at the other end.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Punched away. Pinches it off him. That's an imaginative pass. He's in a great position here. He's one-on-one! Rategi! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
So we're still where we started right now. Noslin does really well to win the ball there. Oh, that's clever. Caprile attempts a clearance. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Folarin show.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Isaacson. Lovely feet. Brandt. Oh, he's played it in low. "15 minutes till half-time. Isaacson. Brandt. Looking for the run. Picked out brilliantly. And the finish! Goal! Lazio! You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
34 minutes is number 15.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus, as the opposition will inevitably react.
Demiral did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Camera.
Lazio really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Might be danger here. He won't be happy with that one. Noslin. Oh, that's neat. Takes a shot! It's in! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. You don't keep those outs. He just knew.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Isaacson. And it's Guendouzi. And it's half-time here. So your views on the first half?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter,
half,
go for a third,
start,
especially with a full half of football still to play.
Spirits, will it?
Lazio in control at half-time, 2-0. So off we go once more. And it's with the keeper. Hila. Driving forward. Gaetano. And he's onside. And he's quick to get it clear again. Great vision. That's been slipped through. Oh, that's a key interception.
Early stages of the second half, and still 2 between them.
And he was quick to react. Now it's Isaacson. Brandt. This looks promising. And he's running through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Isaacson. Chance! Off the post! Foloruncho. Foloruncho carries the ball down the right. And they're on him in a flash. And that is as far as they're going to go. And no, that was never going to make it. Gaetano. Now it's Foloruncho. He's looking wide. He's picked his way through, and it's played into the middle. Brandt, who does have an assist to his name.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He is through here!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Hila. And it's Guendouzi. And he's had a hit! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Oh, he went for it there, knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
Substitution on the field. Number 29.
Lazio with the corner. They're first.
Number 9.
And now they can spring out of defence. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's had it nicked away. Lazio have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done. Gaetano receives it in a good position. Gaetano has another go! It's in! With so little time left! Grandstand finish! Kilishoy duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Substitution on the field. Number 10. Coming on the field is
The changes then in quick succession.
19.
Bellotti getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
2 added minutes has been
This is
indicated.
threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to...
And that will be it. Lazio pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. Noslin picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
Let's hope for better luck next time.
What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, that's what you call a job well done. The hosts didn't make it easy. There was a fair bit of battling they had to do, but they stuck at it, and they've come through very, very solidly.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.